Coking Farm on Oak Lake. I'm in peg 29 today. Bit of a mad rush today. I've literally got down here and I was stuck on the 303 for quite a while in traffic jam. So it's now 25 to 5 and it looks like it's about 10 o'clock at night out there. I'll just show you, spin you around. You see it's looking pretty dark. Here's the rods. So yeah, I can't really show you where I'm fishing, but yeah, I'll show you my spots in the morning where I found. I've just got here, put a deeper on the bait, thread the bait around some different places, areas, just to see if there's any change in depth, not so much for a fish spotting thing, but just for features. It's all pretty uniform out there. It's about 5 foot, almost the places I checked. I have had a bit of interest. I literally got the second rod out, and the first rod I put out, screamed off, picked it up, there was nothing on the end, so I had a quick look. The hook was still sharp, bait sat nice still, so yeah, I just put it back in the bait and put it back out. But I've had a few more liners out since then, so quite confident we should get a fish. The guy in the shop told me when I got here that fish had been caught this morning in pegs 31 and 24, which are pretty much enough opposite each other, and they're both swims that are like out middle of the lake. Fortunately, I left it a bit late for booking, and all I could get was 29, which is stuck in the corner. But hopefully we'll. So having that bit of screamers and some liners earlier has got me confidence going a bit. On the right hand rod, I've got CC Moore on the C-XXX wafter on, and on the left hand rod I've got CC Moore live system wafter 12mm, and I'm fishing them on a Rodney rig as a rafter. So yeah, I'll put a bit of boiling crumb in the boat with that as well, and some of the, oh god, what's it called? A 365 blend. So we've got some of that going on, and that is really nice stuff. That is, I don't mind a little bit of that myself. So hopefully you should have a fish in the night. So as you can see, it's a bit black. I'll turn the camera off now, and if we have anything in the night I'll do another little video, but if not, see you guys in the morning. I've got some new bits as well to show you, which I had for Christmas. Yay! So I'll leave that for tomorrow and show you the new bits tomorrow. See you later, guys. Morning, guys. It's Wednesday morning. Real quiet night. Well, I say quiet night, it's really windy, and get the swans swimming through my lines all night, so I didn't have much sleep. I'm a bit knackered, to be honest. Guy next door's had a 41 this morning, so fair play to him. Had a little look at it as they were photographing it, and yeah, lovely fish. Had a nice big hump on top of his head, and so yeah, apart from that, not a lot's happened really. Don't know if you can see on the picture there, on the point of the island, there's a tree. Ooh, some Canadian geese coming in. Yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, on the point of the island there's a tree, and there's one a little bit further along. I'm fishing in between the two trees. Going on the left hand rod. That's promising. That one's out in open water. See, I've got my little rods with me today, my little 10-foot sonic extractors. Biggest fish I've had with those is, I think it's 23-24 pounds at Film Festival. wanted to bring them here to try and catch something decent, as put them to the test, see what they were capable of. Never thought of any set of sonic rods, to be honest, but got to be say they are pretty good rods, and like I said, I want to catch something decent on them before I big them up too much. They're coupled up with the Fox FX9 reels, banging little reels they are. They're designed for the 10, that's the right hand rod there. That's all I said, on the point of the island by the bush. So yeah, anyway, ooh, that's the left hand rod. That must be the trout. Oh, it's a cormorant. Look, there he is. The cormorant coming up, gone through my lines. Not good. So yeah. So not a lot's happened here apart from the guy next door having a fish. I've got some products to show you later on. Something really excited about, really impressed with. I'm going to have a quick brew and we'll get back to you in a bit. See you in a bit, guys. Hi guys, just thought I'd give you a little product, not a review as such, just a mention. CC Moore Life System Solid Bag Mix, or PDA Bag Mix. I paid £21 for that, and I'll show you what we got with it. So we get a bottle of the CC Moore Hook Bait Booster. That just beautiful pet smell, and you get 10 Hook Baits Life System wafters with it. I already had some. So I just emptied the tanks, obviously it's not many, into the pot. Also, separately I bought this, which is the Life System boosting powder. I'll certainly have a little look at that one. I'll bring the camera down a bit. You can see it's a really nice Life System classic smell to it, like the cell. And yeah, it's supposed to be all different bits of food, particles. So what I've done with that, I got my hook baits, got the liquid, put a little bit into the hook baits, give them a good shake about, left it for about an hour, 2 hours. And then I got some of the dust and put on it, give them a shake about, and you're left. You can see it up there, oh yeah. So you've got some nice hook baits with a bit of extra liquid in, not too much liquid because you don't want it to affect the buoyancy. And yeah, that's what I did there. And I've just, ooh, that's probably a wind setting off, a bit windy today. I'll actually show you the actual mix. There is Life System pellet in that, you see, and it's very powdery. It's absolutely gorgeous smelling. Now, once you boil it with the bucket, I said it's £21. You can actually just buy a refill pack, so get it without the bucket. And also, at the same time, I think you've heard me say about it before, it's the Amino 365 blend. As you can see, I've used a fair bit. That's good, putting that in the bags, it injects it into your solid bags. It's got a real rich creamy smell, absolutely gorgeous. So I'll have a bit off my finger and that myself, so it is really good. So yeah, that's it guys, just thought I'd give you that little product to mention. This one that I bought and been quite happy with. So yeah, see you again guys. the newest products I've got that I'm most excited about to tell you. I'm so impressed with this. This is just a piece of kit and a half. You might have seen it in a video you done earlier. It's the Fox Halo 96k power pack. You can see how big it is. It is big, it is heavy, but on that we've got two 12 volt cigarette lighter ports, two USB ports, a USB-C port, and there's a port there for charging it. I put it on, it's got a torch, don't you can see that very well. It should have an orange on the thing as well. A white one. What's the orange one? Yeah, I'm sure it's got an orange one on it. Maybe I'm wrong. But anyway, yeah, as you can see, you've got 4 lights on it lit up. Now, I got this last November, end of November. That was my last fishing trip, and funny enough that was here at Coking Farm. I charged my phone on it twice, 2 full charges. My friend's phone had probably 1 full charge. He came in for a bit of a social in the evening and put it on. He had a headlight that ran out of battery, so I charged that from dead to fully charged. My deeper I forgot to charge. I charged that from dead to fully charged. That was about 2 hours on its own. And my Ridge Monkey bivy light, that charged it from dead to fully charged, and it only lost 1 light after doing all that 1 light. And the other night at home I switched it on before I came here, and it still had 3 bars. It hadn't lost any bars. So I charged up my Ridge Monkey bivy light, my head torch, and the 2 video lights I used for my tripod for my camera, and it still had 3 bars on it. Oh, and I charged the handset for my bait boat as well on it, and it still had 3 bars on it. Didn't lose after all, so it's done all that just on 1 bar. So I'm so impressed with it. I mean, this thing's gonna last, run out in a week. That'd easily last you over a week, no problem whatsoever. But what I want to do, I'm going to do a separate video on it, because all the YouTube videos I saw of it basically compared to the iPhone 8 on how many charges you can get out of it. Well, that was a few years ago, so that's been around for a while now. I've got a Samsung S22 Ultra, which would be comparison with the iPhone 14 on the thought as well, which hasn't long been released. So I'm gonna, when I get home, charge this right up, and I'm gonna charge my phone on it every day to see how many charges I can get out of my phone off of 1 full charge of this power pack. So it should be quite a few charges. I think he was saying on the iPhone 8 it's about 30 charges. Well, the battery on my phone's probably bigger than that, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm excited to do that one. So yeah, guys, Fox Halo Power Pack 96k also comes in a 48k. It's a little bit cheaper. This one is it was about £250, but it's got LiPo batteries in it as well, which is what I forgot to say, which is better suited for outdoors and cold weather rather than the lithiums that lose power in the cold weather. So guys, get on the Fox Halo Power Pack. Right guys, this is one of the new things I got for you. I've been out for, this is its 3rd session now. I've had it a little while. And it's the Fox Frontier XD. You've got my bait boat there, vapor peak on the top. It's an absolute beast. I just want to do a little run on the side. Another window. 2 windows at the back. And another one around here. It's a bait boat. And I'll give you a little tour inside. You can see I'll turn the camera on inside, it's pretty big inside. And on the inside of the windows you've got mozzie mash all the way around. Now they've got zips so you can unzip it. I'll stand back here a minute. Ooh, there's a little look-see for later. That power pack, banging piece of kit. Let's see. I've got 2 tables in here, little cook station, table for me bits, put baits and stuff underneath, and I've even got my day chair in here, all set up in the corner. I've never had a Tempest brolly beforehand. Never been able to put a day chair up in the bivvy as well as my bed. So yeah guys, really happy with this thing. This is probably one of the best bivvies, probably the best bivvy I've ever had. Yes, I've had a lot of fox bivvies. The Tempest was the only bivvy I've had that isn't fox. You just can't beat the quality, the material, the workmanship. It's just, you know, Fox just knock out banging products. Not just saying that because you see I'm wearing Fox trousers and that. I do like Fox, always have done, but they just knock out banging products and they last. That's the secret. You pay the money because it is a lot of money for their stuff, but it lasts. I've got a bag behind my bed chair that I've had it over 10 years and it looks like new. You know, it's absolutely banging gear. So yeah. Hi guys, just thought I'd give you a session update. It's now just gone 6:15 in the evening, Wednesday night. Nothing's happened. It's been a bit of a dreary day. I've had the boat out, tried some different spots. Maybe I've moved the baits about a bit too much, I don't know, but just trying to work in a way to get a fish. So yeah, I'm just waiting for the kettle to boil. On the new Ridge Monkey Quad Connect stove. Not seen that before. See the stove the kettle's on, the stove next to it is a pipe where it links them both together to use on one gas bottle. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah. So last night tonight I've got a rod in the corner to my left, one out in open water straight out in front, and there's a bit of an island which is officially in the guy's swim next door, and he would very kindly let me fish that tonight. So I've got a third rod out and fishing on that point of the island is right out in front of me, but funny enough it's in his swim. So yeah, hopefully we've got all 3 rods out on the pod. It's looking all good and pretty. Don't know if I'll be able to see. Turn the light on. There we go. There's all the radios. Hopefully we're gonna get a nice little run tonight and have a carp on the bank. So yeah, tonight I've gone in with combi rig with bottom bait. It was originally a wafter, but I used the somehow liquid on it, and I put quite a lot on it, so in the bottom bait, and I've used Baitworks crustacean powder and sea steam mix in with it. It is very smelly. Looks really good. Had a couple of fish on it, so I've got it going on tonight. Hopefully we can call one of the big girls in. Right on the left hand rod I've got CC Moore live sift on wafter. Sitting on a nice bed of bait, put out with a bait boat. Put them all out with the bait boat. But one out on the island in front of me. Earlier when I reeled in this morning, there was a lot of debris on the bottom, and I reeled in, got stuck on a reed, dead reed. So what I've done with that on my bait boat, I've got you'll be able to see, I've got a hook release on my bait boat, so I filled the hopper up in there with boilie crumb, some shot boilie. Drop that, and then I've put the hook in here, so basically it's going to be fishing on the back of the baited area, and that should hopefully keep me away from any snags and debris. That's what I'm thinking. So yeah, hopefully we'll have something in the night, or fingers crossed for tomorrow morning. I've got to be off by 12 o'clock tomorrow morning. You say I can stay later if I want, but I've got to get home and do some stuff. So yeah, it looks like old kettle's coming. Oh yeah, she's chugging like a train. Yeah. Hi guys, oh, it's the last morning, Thursday. Nothing in the night, no liners, excuse me, no nothing. So I've seen a couple of fish this morning, so fingers crossed for a bite this morning. Yeah, I'm just having a cup of tea, bit of breakfast in a minute, and yeah, just get all the bits I don't need packed up, ready to go. Yeah. Just try and hold out for as long as we can. I said the guy said I can stay till 6 tonight if I want, so yeah, if we have a fish I might stay a bit longer, but at the moment I'm going to enjoy my cup of tea, sausage for a sandwich, a few biscuits, and get back to you in a bit. Hi guys, now I've come to the end of the session now. As you can see, I'm packed up and in the van. There's all the gear back there. So yeah, unfortunately nothing to show. That's my third trip on the winter ticket here, and blanked all 3 trips. So I'm going home with the old checkbook and pen, as they say, blankety blank. So until next time guys, take care, tight lines, see you on the bank sometime. Hi guys, just a little update. I stopped in at the shop on the way out and booked up my next session for the 17th of January on Oak Lake, and I managed to get pegged 24, so hopefully we've got a nice peg there, middle of the lake. We should have some carp on the bank. So tight lines guys, thanks for watching, like and subscribe and ring the bell, and I'll see you on the next video.